What is going on, guys? Key here, and welcome you back, or if you're new to the channel, welcome to Kees Cars. In my last video, Driven by Passion left a comment that said that I should look at the Mitsubishi Evo and do a render of what that might look like. So today, we are doing just that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
My name is Key, and I photograph and Photoshop cars, and I'm on the hunt for a car that I can call my own. If you like car design and dreaming of how you can make any car unique, you're in the right place. So I hope you enjoy the content. Let's get into this episode. So today we're talking Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution, and I went to Mitsubishi's own website where they have a Lancer history page, and they answer the question, will Mitsubishi ever bring back the Lancer or Lancer Evo? And the question is answered with this: there are no plans to bring back the Lancer. So I guess that's it for today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, like, I'm joking. If we're going to talk about the Evo, we've got to start back in 2016 when Mitsubishi brought to us the Evo 10, basically the epitome of what the Evo nameplate had become, and then they took it away. 2016 was the last time, at least here in the States, that we saw a Lancer Evo, and man, I tell you what, I really kind of mourn that car. But the Lancer didn't die. As much as Mitsubishi wanted to let us think that they were going all to crossovers and SUVs and EVs, the Lancer still lives on. They actually redesigned the car. It's still sold as a sedan, and right now it's selling in Asian markets like China and Indonesia. So, in between discontinuing the Lancer Evo that we all knew and loved and redesigning it for the Asian market as the Grand Lancer that is now sold in China and Indonesia, they did release in 2016-2017 timeframe the E-Evolution concept. Again, making us think that they were going to take a beloved nameplate like they did to the Eclipse Cross and turn it into some SUV with a crazy concept that we knew they were not going to make. But there were some design elements that were on the E-Evolution that I really did like. So you can correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments below, but it looks like the Grand Lancer has been sold with pretty much the same design since 2017 all the way up to 2020. They did a small refresh for 2021, but for the most part, what we're dealing with here is the 2017 to 2020 Grand Lancer design. And I'll tell you this, it's not a bad design, but these taillights. The taillights are killing me on these Japanese cars because it's almost like every single designer got together for coffee one morning and they all decided that every single Japanese sedan is going to have boomerang taillights. But I will say this, the taillights that are on the E-Evolution, I really think there's something there. So of course, the first thing I want to do is take a look at those taillights. I really want to incorporate the E-Evolution taillight. Then of course, I really want to turn this thing into an Evo by wide bodying it a little bit, adding some of the vents from, some of the vent design elements from the E-Evolution. Also, obviously do the exhaust and put the Evolution wing on the back. And this is all from the back view, so I do want to make this a 2-for-1 again. I'm going to do the front view as well. And the front is going to be a little bit more of a modest redesign, but I do want to slim up the headlights. I want to trim down some of those body lines and make it a little bit more angular. Probably add some new wheels and obviously the wing on the back as well. So without further ado, let's get right into the design. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to key the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. Okay, so that pretty much takes care of our rear view design. Now let's move on to the front, where I think I can take care of this pretty quick, but I want to clean up some of the front design language. And last, but definitely not least, I want to add some new wheels, and I think some rally-inspired white wheels would just look awesome on this car. And there it is. This is my render of what a potential concept Lancer Evolution, let's just say 11, could look like. And I'll tell you what, I think I made the right choice with the taillights. I really like the design they had on the E-Evolution. And it looks clean, it looks distinctive, it looks classy on the back of a car. And man, I wish that Mitsubishi would do something like this. From the front end, again, I went pretty simple as far as what I did with the redesign, but it's given me a lot of like stealth fighter vibes, and I'm digging it, man. I'm really digging it. Deleted the chrome, did a more rally inspired mesh grille, and then just kind of tried to carry some of those lines over from what I did with the back view. The back view was the main thing here, because I really was disappointed with those tail lights, but you know, I'm digging the design, guys. So you got to let me know what you think again in the comments. And if you like the video, I'd love for you to subscribe and come along on this journey with me. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. This has been a blast, guys. Take care.